Hello everybody, it's Zoz here, and this is the Tech Test channel, and I got this Wuben E05 from directly the manufacturer Wuben, and I used it for a while now, a few weeks, and I like it very much. It only has one or two things I would like to change, but most of the things of the flashlight output and design and everything, it's pretty great. So let's see. This flashlight is using a 14500 battery, and Wuben and when you get the flashlight, it's containing this 750 milliamps battery, which has a built-in charger with micro USB. So it has two little dots on the top, and if you put in a micro USB cable, it will glow this dot red while charging, and if it finishes the charging, this dot will glow in green. So your flashlight doesn't have a built-in charger, but the battery does have. At first, let's see what in the box. So there is the flashlight, the battery, and it has a nice two-way pocket clip. You can use it either side. It has stainless steel bezel. Let's talk about this later. So let's see the box. It's a nice cardboard with plastic front. It claims 900 lumens, 3 minutes in 900 lumens, and 60 minutes in 300 lumens. High is 150, medium is 30 lumens, and low is 1 lumen. They say it's using 3 XPL LED. I found that Wuben doesn't really know the second generation LED. They doesn't mark it on the box or in the data. So this is an XPL2 LED. So it's a second generation, not the first generation. It has yellow corners, so it's an XPL2. You have a nice little pouch. You can store the flashlight in this. It's pretty soft, but I don't really use it, but it's a nice to have. It got a diffuser. It's not plastic, it's silicone rubber, so you cannot break it. And user manual, quality check, little certificate. Sorry. Yes, spare o-ring lanyard, and there is the charging cable, and it has a Wuben logo, so they didn't just buy some USB cable, some crappy cheap things they make themselves. Wuben logo in both ends. Okay, this was the insulator for the battery, so you need to remove this from the flashlight before first use. This prevents to contact the battery. Okay, so you got it in Chinese, in German, and English, of course, and other Chinese or Japanese. Sorry if I confused and don't know which is which, but okay, let's see the English version. Low battery power warning. If you turn on the flashlight, the button glows for maybe 5 seconds, and I closed it cleverly, so move. If power is almost 100, constant blue like this. If it's between 40–90%, blue lights flashing. If it's under 40 and above 15, it's red, and if it's under 50%, the red light will flash. Okay. Power on, short click. Power off, long click. Or from off, long click, and this is turbo. If you in this turbo mode, just one click and off. Double click, strobe from any mode. Oh, now you can see it's under 90%. And when you turn on, you can short click, cycle through the modes. Low, mid, high, turbo. The Moonlight is pretty low on this flashlight, so if I fix the exposure, this is Moon, and it's a pretty big jump to low, high, and the turbo is, according to my measurements, it is 880 lumens, so only 20 lumens off from the specs. And it has a nice little ring, as you can see here. This white ring is glow in the dark. Stainless steel bezel, magnet in the tailcap. Can I show this something? Oh. So it has magnet in tailcap, and what I forgot, turn on, cycle through modes, long click to off, and double to strobe, another double to SOS, single click, long click to off, and it has electronic lockout, triple click. It blinked to confirm that it is logged, and now if you press the button, it blinks with a button light that it is locked, and another triple click to unlock, and now you can use it. It has square threads. If it doesn't trust the triple click lockout, you just untwist and it doesn't turn on. And just look this design. I will insert a few pictures which I took in daylight in outside. It has nice surface, and look at how they fit this little clip. Sorry. It's just they make a groove in there too, and the top to not protrude out, or you can it's blocking your pocket or something, so they flushed it with the body. And for size compare, I got a Southern SP10B. They are basically, the Southern is longer with just a millimeter or two, and Lumen Top Tool AA is also a little longer than the Wuben. And for the very short Volumov 18650S, it's almost 1 centimeter shorter, and it's also thinner. I also measured the intensity. It's 3000 candles, and it is good for 109 meters throw. I tried it outside. You can easily see with it for 40-60 meter, maybe 40-50 meters with the naked eye. And I just put in a turbo step down graph here. As you can see, it's stepping down after 3 minutes. You can see the 4 modes, and these beam shots are from the yard: low, mid, high turbo, the starting. So it has mode memory. Now I lock the exposure, so I turn it on, turn it off in high, and if you turn on, it's in high. I turn it off in turbo, you turn on, it's in turbo. So make sure, if you use this as a bedside light, just turn it off in the lowest mode, because if you wake up at night and turn on in turbo, 900 lumens is a lot when you just woke up at night. So I want to thank you very much for Wuben, and also for Jelena from Wuben, and it was nice to meet the Wuben colleagues at Germany and EVA Outdoor Classics, and we talked a little about their flashlights. So let's see what it can do outside and come back. And now I came out with the Wuben E05. And let's see what it can do. Outside it has a nice button light, and I turn off my headlamp, and this is the moon mode, which is not so much you can see in this close distance, but for if you get up at night and turn it on, you didn't blind yourself. And this is the low mode. I set the camera higher, so this is low. You can see almost 10 to 15 meters. This is medium. You can see the garage up there at 30 meters. And this is turbo. I set it even higher, and you can see 40 meters next to the garage there is a white gate. So this is 40 meters, and you can see some poles over there. Those are 50 or 60 meters far. So for this very small pocketable little thingy, it's very good distance. And now I go a little far. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I brought an Eagle Eye X2R for beam comparison. It draws 2 amps, so it's around 700 lumens. The Wuben is 8, almost 900 lumens. So this is the X2R 700 lumens, and this is the Wuben almost 900 lumens. The beam shape is a little close. Maybe the Wuben has a little wider hotspot, and cooler tint. The Eagle Eye is a neutral tint, so you can see it's much more warm. So if you don't mind cool tints, the Wuben is a great choice. And now I go a little farther to see the beam at a distance. And now we are back, and I insert here a little footage of the Wuben's booth from EVA. And so This is very good EDC flashlight. Sorry if I repeat my words often, but English is not my native language. So it fits your pocket nice both ways. It's not heavy, not thick. You can use it with the magnet on any metal surface, and that's all. I did not, I cannot say much bad things about it. Thank you for watching, and thank you very much for Wuben to send me this flashlight. This is my EDC now for a while, and if you like it, please subscribe, press the bell to get notifications.